So we're here with Ian Stewart, who is the Executive Director of the UK Regulated Covered Bond Council. So Ian, funding conditions are currently very good. What is the biggest potential problem that could upset this in the medium term?
I think the encouraging thing this year has been there's been uncertainty, obviously, over the UK's position in or out of the EU all year, but there's actually been all 10 of the members of the UK covered bond community have done at least one issue, and there's about £16 billion equivalent being issued so far. So, as you say, market conditions have been good and those deals have been well received, and the market has been there most of the year for those who want it. So I think, obviously it's still not clear how Brexit will finally play out, if Brexit will finally play out. I think that uncertainty is already in the market. So in that sense, the news is available to everybody and they're all following it with interest. It probably has meant that issuers have moved some of their activity earlier in the year to avoid the fact that there may well be days when, if more news comes out of the UK, at that point it may make it difficult to issue. But as I say, all 10 members of the covered bond community have managed to do deals and they've been well received.
Great. And the Covered Bond Directive is going to be implemented over the next couple of years. What will be its long-term impact on the market?
Well, I think the main aim when they introduced the directive was not to disrupt fully functioning markets. And again, the market, is we've just discussed, is fully functioning. So in that sense, the main help is to allow that to continue, but perhaps give some clarity in some jurisdictions as to exactly how some of the risks are addressed and regulated. As far as the UK goes, we're not expecting any big changes to come through. There will be some kind of clarifications and amendments to the UK regulations, but broadly speaking, the covered bonds that are issued by UK issuers would meet the new directive. It's really just going through the point of absolutely clarifying that the UK regulations are aligned to the European directive. So again, unfortunately, the biggest issue is whether at the end of that process we will still be premium covered bonds because we're part of the EEA, or whether there will then be a delay until the third party regime comes in. And somebody expressed it earlier in the conference today, the one disappointment is perhaps the fact that if that is the process we go through, it will actually be quite a long time before that gets assessed. But as I say, in terms of the technical issues, there aren't any really big issues from a UK perspective.
Good to hear. Ian, thank you very much.
Thank you.